everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with what I'm calling the Disco Inferno. You remember disco? Were you around for disco?
Maybe not around, but yeah.
He remembers the disco. Everybody remembers the fire. Today we're going to take an assessment of the situation, maybe even see if it's going to crank. You really have to be kidding me, right? See all the little pistons?
All right, it looks like snow.
Come on, car, you're floored. I'm flooring a V12 engine. You thought this was going to be perfect, right? Why can't I, fall in love with a Lexus? Monkey. Wrench. Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
Yeah, here she is. And Randy, we've made some improvements to the shop before we start this, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to show everybody what you've done?
Yeah.
Because
a lot of people highly recommended these things.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the general public could get stuff like this.
Okay.
But now that we know, we have them.
we have them. We have one here, and there's one way over there for the other bay. Okay.
And if all else fails, there's a third one in the house as well.
That'd be a major fire if it takes 3.
They're 5 pounds apiece.
Don't listen to him, car. Don't catch on fire again. Okay, so if you haven't seen the video, watch this.
I want to spray a little more. I don't want to stand in front of this.
Here.
I don't trust it. I'll watch and see if the flap opens. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh God, Mike.
This girl is on fire.
And here's what she looks like now. Okay, it's been, how long has it been? A week?
It's been about a week, yeah.
About a week. And you guys let me know. I'm going to borrow Randy's light right here. Take a look at the situation. Look at the wiring. Okay? I don't see any problems with the wiring.
I don't either. I'm surprised because that was a big fire.
That was a big fire that was, I think, fueled off of leaves and acorns.
Yeah.
That had worked its way down in there. And there's still some down in there. And, of course, gasoline, like we have the pool of gasoline right there. Wow. That was a crazy situation. What was going through your mind when you were pretty smart thinking, though, to grab the coolant.
Well, you had a choice. You could throw a gasoline-soaked rag at it, or you could find something to try to put the fire out. I chose to try to find something.
I chose the gasoline soaked rag.
My godfather is a fire dancer, and he was impressed with your fire dancing skills.
Really?
Yes. He did.
I did my best. I got the same pants on. I guess I didn't scorch anything. Wow. Yeah, it was, and I felt so helpless. I was just there laughing. I couldn't process what was happening, and so that's how I deal with everything. I just laugh, and we know that from.
I just wanted to film, but it got to a point where I was genuinely concerned that things were going to get really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Really, a pressure wash would do this engine a world of good. It really would.
I've got one right there, and all the super clean in the world you could need.
Yeah. So what we're thinking, well, let me crawl underneath and kind of take a look. I stuck my hand all the way down under here because this is where the fire was, and I couldn't feel anything sharp or jagged like it had broken or melted or anything. I did come back with this, which is like
some insulator type.
Yeah,
thing.
some insulator type, but there's a big rubber piece that goes under the throttle body here, and I think it's still intact. I really do. I just wish we need one of those little cameras. I mean, I see a couple of leaves down there, but there's not a whole lot. There is one hose. Okay, Randy found a hose, and I'll try to grab it right here. That looks sus. That's what the guys and girls say these days, right? They look sus, right? Look, it's a little melted, okay? But if you trace it back, it's this hose right here, okay? It's just a vacuum hose, and that just came off. Okay, we'll just put that back there like nothing happened, okay? So that's not important, Vacuum? Who needs vacuum?
No.
Right? Especially in an old Mercedes. What's vacuum controlled in an old Mercedes? Well, a whole bunch of stuff. Underneath, let's take a look. But as you look under here, I don't see any damage or anything that has melted and come through, which I think is fine. So Randy and I are pretty certain that she's going to live. What is this? Is this gas still under the... You know, we might pressure wash this before we try to start it.
I think it would be a good idea.
I think this is gas that is kind of, yeah, okay.
We've got super clean. We've got a pressure washer. I've got a hose.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well just go ahead and take care of that.
We can do that. So, let's play some music. We'll give this a power wash, and then we're going to take off the fuel distributor right here because I spent $50 and bought a kit for one. It's a rebuild kit. I think that's going to solve our problems.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
We'll see.
But let's do it.
We'll do it. Randy's providing us with some super clean, which dissolves grease super easy, super fast. It's got a lot of work to do though. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. So, I'm just going to spray it. We're just going to spray the crap out of it. I'm super excited about this super clean. Hi, how are you? We had somebody stop by, and you are from Michigan.
Yes.
You were driving by.
Yes, sir.
You saw Randy's truck, and then you saw my old car.
Yes.
And your first name is?
Derek.
Derek.
Nice to meet everybody.
There you go. Well, thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
small
Appreciate
world.
that.
Anytime.
He's
Thank
been
you so much. I've been
shooting
a loyal fan. Loyal fan for a long time.
a long time.
Yeah,
Since
let's
the
say 5 years.
beginning.
Since the beginning.
Yes. Well, thank you for doing that, and thanks for
Now I'll show
hanging
you
with
the
us, because this... No. We're just going to...
Oh, I did go.
I'm going to have to bar him a...
Never been on camera.
It was
You're a pro.
perfect. It was perfect.
Are you sure?
You know what? We should probably... Let me get a plastic bag, and I got to cover up that... Look at all this. All this electric stuff we need to cover up. Yay! What is that supposed to do? What is wrong? What is wrong with you?
It hasn't run in a year. I think it just needs a minute to.
Okay.
I don't know. It ain't doing nothing.
It's like, it's a low flow. She's alive! Woo! It's a party now. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen.
One last look before we clean it.
Blow it away. Blow it to smithereens, buddy. Here we go. Oh! Wow. Randy's got a future in auto detailing.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, we should have done this first. You know, we should have done this. Look at that. That's how clean it is. Wow. That's a huge difference. We kept water out of here, which is okay. We tried to keep water out from the computer over there. We kept it out of the fuse box. That's good stuff. Randy's having so much fun now. He said if the high pressure came back, he'd hit the whole car. So I'm making him a man of his word. In the words of Lizzo, it's thick 30. That's when I quit. We're calling it audible. We're quitting. But look at the difference Sir Majesty of the spray washer made in the engine bay of this car. I can't believe it. I should have listened to everybody who said, power wash it first, then try to start it. Oop, we left a leaf. We left a leaf. So I really can't even work on it because it is so wet and I don't want to hurt anything. And you'll notice something's missing. We've removed the fuel distributor and we have it right over here because we're going to take this home and like ultrasonic clean it, and you have to be very precise with the little needle sticking out right there. It's got to be where it is right there, or 6 millimeters. Anything different, then it's going to screw everything up. Okay, so we're going to take this apart. I'll make a video on that and show you guys how to fix your fuel distributor. But what do you think about this? Mikey likey. Mikey's happy. And I think it's going to come back to life. Randy is so enthused with his 5.0 RS. I want to say STD car, but it's not. Does that look like an STD? STD, RS STD. Nope, not at all. Look at the wheels. Has this been on your channel yet?
No.
Oh, I can't even show this then.
Well, you can. It's
Never mind.
It'll be out this Saturday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you'll find out more about that. This video will probably be out Saturday as well. I still got to go home and edit it and everything else. I do want to say thank you to Sir Randy because he gave up his whole day today to help me with stuff.
Hey, you're welcome.
So you are very, very, very much appreciated. And this is the coolest car ever. So go to his channel. I'll give you a link. Check it out on Saturday because this thing sounds amazing. And it has a, what's the word? Provenance that your other cars don't have.
Yes.
It's got a history that's like,
Yes.
holy crapola. Yeah. It's fancy. It's way fancy. It is so intimidating to my little 190E. But look at I mean, Randy power washed the whole thing. Look at the wheels. The wheels look good. The paint, where there is paint, it looks good. There's a lot of missing parts, a lot of missing paint, but you know what? That's okay, because I know a guy that knows a guy that can get a car painted, which maybe this car deserves. It all depends on how she runs and drives. So, little girl, if you're listening, yeah, if you want a new paint job, I want to do more than just put lipstick on a pig. You got to earn it. You got to start. You got to start.